First on our list is Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's stellar turn-based RPG that has captivated millions since its launch. This spacefaring adventure combines exceptional storytelling with strategic combat mechanics, featuring a diverse cast of memorable characters, each with unique abilities and backstories. The game excels in visual presentation with stunning animations and detailed environments across multiple planets. Combat revolves around elemental weaknesses and team synergy, requiring tactical thinking rather than button mashing. The Gacha system is notably generous, offering plenty of free currency and guaranteed pity systems. Regular content updates introduce new storylines and characters, keeping the experience fresh. The Panaconi arc particularly stands out as a masterclass in narrative design, showcasing complex themes through engaging character perspectives. Second comes Genshin Impact, the game that revolutionized the gacha genre and brought it into mainstream gaming. This open-world action RPG offers breathtaking exploration across the fantasy realm of Teyvat, with each region showcasing distinct cultures and environmental storytelling. The elemental combat system encourages experimentation with different character combinations to trigger powerful reactions. Character designs are exceptional, each with detailed backstories woven into the world's lore. The exploration aspect remains unmatched, featuring hidden treasures, puzzles, and breathtaking vistas that reward curious players. While the gacha rates can be stringent, the game provides substantial free-to-play content. Upcoming regions like Natlan promise to expand this already massive world further. Third is Wuthering Waves, Kuro Games' ambitious entry that prioritizes fluid combat above all else. This post-apocalyptic open-world game features some of the most satisfying action combat in the gacha space, with smooth dodging, parrying, and combo systems that feel incredibly responsive. The ability to run up walls and traverse the environment adds a unique parkour element to exploration. Character animations are top tier, making every attack feel impactful. The game launched with technical issues, but has steadily improved through updates. The storyline focuses on resonators fighting against mysterious creatures called tacit discords. Developer communication with the community is excellent, often implementing player feedback quickly. The gacha system is very generous, offering guaranteed 5-star characters to newcomers. Fourth features Guardian Tales, a charming pixel art adventure that pays homage to classic action RPGs. This game stands apart with its nostalgic 2D aesthetic reminiscent of old-school Zelda titles, combined with modern gacha mechanics. The storytelling is surprisingly deep and emotional, often subverting player expectations with mature themes hidden beneath its cute exterior. Puzzle-solving elements are cleverly integrated into dungeons, requiring actual thinking rather than mindless grinding. Character interactions are genuinely funny and well-written, creating memorable personalities despite the pixel art style. The gacha system is notably fair, with frequent events providing ample resources for free players. Combat feels weighty and satisfying, with each weapon type offering distinct playstyles and strategies for different encounters. Fifth brings us Zenless Zone Zero, Hoyoverse's latest urban fantasy offering that focuses on stylish combat and character design. Set in the modern city of New Eridu, players navigate through dimensional anomalies called hollows while managing a video store as cover. The combat system emphasizes timing and combos with satisfying dodge mechanics and flashy ultimate abilities. Character designs are arguably the best in the genre, featuring diverse personalities and stunning animations. The TV exploration segments can feel tedious initially, but serve as breathing room between intense combat encounters. Voice acting quality is exceptional across multiple languages. The sibling protagonists bring a fresh dynamic to the typical silent protagonist formula. Regular updates continue expanding both story content and character roster. Sixth presents Punishing Grey Raven, Kuro Games' action-packed predecessor to Wuthering Waves that established their reputation for excellent combat systems. This sci-fi dystopian game features incredibly smooth and responsive action combat that rewards skillful play with satisfying combos and dodges. The post-apocalyptic setting creates a dark atmosphere enhanced by industrial music and detailed character designs. Combat mechanics are deep enough to support a skill ceiling that keeps experienced players engaged. While the storyline can be confusing at times, the character development and world building improve significantly in later chapters. The gacha system is reasonable for free-to-play progression. Regular events and new character releases maintain long-term engagement, with each construct offering unique playstyles and team compositions. 7th showcases Reverse 1999, Bluepock's unique card-based strategy game set in a fascinating time reversal concept. This British-inspired occult adventure combines beautiful hand-drawn artwork with strategic card combat mechanics. The voice acting stands out particularly with authentic accents and theatrical delivery that matches the game's vintage aesthetic perfectly. Combat revolves around incantation cards that create spell combinations, requiring both strategy and adaptation to succeed. The storytelling weaves together mystery, horror, and philosophical themes across different time periods. Character designs blend historical and fantastical elements seamlessly. The gacha rates are fair, with generous resource distribution through events. Each chapter introduces new mechanics and story elements, preventing the gameplay from becoming stagnant over time. 8th features Arknights, the tower defense game that proved the genre could work brilliantly in gacha format. This strategic game requires careful placement of operators to defend against waves of enemies, with each character filling specific roles like blocking, healing, or dealing damage. The cyberpunk fantasy setting creates a unique atmosphere with detailed artwork and compelling world building around the infected and Originium. Storylines can be dense and complex, sometimes overly so, but reward attentive readers with rich lore and character development. The difficulty curve is well balanced, challenging players without forcing monetary investment. Free-to-play progression is very achievable with patient resource management. Regular events introduce new mechanics and temporary game modes, keeping the strategic elements fresh for veteran players. 9th brings Brown Dust 2, NeoWiz's visually stunning JRPG-inspired gacha with mature content warnings well-deserved. The game features gorgeous diorama-style environments reminiscent of Octopath Traveler, creating beautiful backdrops for strategic grid-based combat. Character designs lean heavily into fan service, but backed by solid artistic quality and animation work. The turn-based combat system emphasizes positioning and timing, with characters attacking specific grid formations. Exploration rewards thoroughness, with hidden treasures and secrets scattered throughout detailed environments. Voice acting quality varies, but generally maintains good standards across the cast. The storyline follows traditional JRPG themes, with political intrigue and character drama. Gacha rates are reasonable, with regular events providing additional resources for progression. 10th rounds out our list with Solo Leveling Arise, Netmarble's faithful adaptation of the popular manhwa series. This action RPG follows Sung Jin-woo's journey from weakest hunter to humanity's strongest protector, staying true to the source material's progression system. Combat features satisfying hack-and-slash mechanics with flashy special abilities and shadow summons. The game incorporates actual manhwa panels as cutscenes, creating seamless transitions between gameplay and story segments. Character progression mirrors the original work's leveling system, providing that authentic solo leveling power fantasy. While the gacha system can be demanding, the core story content remains accessible to free players. Regular updates add new story chapters and characters from the expanded universe, maintaining engagement for both fans and newcomers to the franchise.